What do I do? This is serious. My name is Masamune Sanada. I'm a ManiTuber who's got well over 200k subscribers, and I had a huge problem. I haven't been able to get any more views than normal at all. The video I released yesterday only had 30k views after 24 whole hours of being released. The worst part were the comments. Boring.
I feel like I've seen this before anyway.
I guess Masamune is old news too. People were bashing me hard. Old news? What the hell did I do wrong? I need to make sure that I change what I'm doing or I'm seriously gonna make the channel die! The following day, I went to school and was looking for my partner Yakobi to try to ask for help. Yakobi! I have a huge problem! Please help me!
Yakobi is out doing a favor from Wataboshi-sama, so he's gonna be off for a while apparently.
Huh? What? I didn't hear about that.
I don't know any of the details, but apparently it's got something to do with an investigation or something.
An investigation? What? Why the heck didn't you say something before leaving? Oh, Yakobi! And so I was still stuck with my problem, with my partner not being around for an undisclosed amount of time when...
Masamune-kun, I want to help you out!
Huh? A single girl talked to me.
My name is Rumi. I'm Masamune-kun's classmate, but also a huge fan of him as a ManiTuber. I'm so upset seeing those comments about people saying that you're old news, Masamune-kun!
Rumi-chan?
That's why we decided to meet up after class to try to come up with a good project plans.
Rumi-chan is taking the time out of her day to help me out, so I need to actually put this to good use. I've got it! I've got a great plan! There's something I want you to do after class today, okay, Rumi-chan?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Really? Then can you wear this for me?
A swimsuit?
I want you to wear a swimsuit during our open class. I think it would be funny to see a student wearing that while she studies. I think this will be a huge hit, and it's definitely something that I can't do on my own.
I think that's going too far, Masamune-kun. It's not even really like you at all.
What exactly is like me? The people want something different. That's why I want Rumi-chan to do this for me. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
Today was going to be S Money High's open class. I wonder if Masamune is having a good and enjoyable high school life. When Masamune was still young, I had become very ill, and the year since then, I was only able to really do simple jobs and part-time work. Our household income was in the dirt. I'm so sorry for being so poor.
It's totally okay. I'm just glad that I'm able to live with all three of us, happy and together.
In the midst of all of that, Masamune started making videos for ManiTuber once he started middle school. Every day seems to be enjoyable for him ever since then, and so I was really happy for him too. It seems like he's made some good friends at S Money High too, so I'm excited to see him here. I was just thinking to myself as I walked into his class and... Huh? What is going on with that girl? For some reason, there was a sole girl in a swimsuit. Oh, Dad! Over here! Masamune, why is that girl in a swimsuit? Oh, did you notice? That's actually part of my content for ManiTube. Huh? You're in the middle of the class though, right? Are you sure you're allowed to do something like that? Yeah, it's totally fine. The girl who's in the swimsuit said that she wanted to help me out on her own, and the teacher for this class is being held by someone who's known to let anything go because he's about to retire anyway. I see. That's hilarious. There's a girl who's just in a swimsuit in the middle of class. Talk about freaking chaos.
This is apparently Masamune-kun's content for his ManiTube. Wow, that's awesome.
The students all seemed to be enjoying themselves, but a lot of the parents that were visiting were confused.
This is just another day at S Money High? They're supposed to be well known for being highly reputable.
Right at that moment.
Rumi! What the hell do you think you're wearing in class?
Why the hell are you in a swimsuit?
I can't watch this. I'm too freaking embarrassed. Let's get out of here.
I agree. Let's go.
Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. The following day.
This is incredible, Rumi-chan. Thanks to you, I've got so many freaking views yesterday.
Masamune-kun had uploaded the video from yesterday with the title, "What would happen if a student is wearing a swimsuit during open room?" Within 24 hours, there were well over 3 million views and it was a huge hit.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
I think Masamune is recovering. Obviously, there were some good comments as well, but,
This isn't like Masamune-kun. What's going on? I knew that he was struggling to come up with new content for everyone, but I think that he's doing this all wrong. He's different now. I was watching and reading those comments while being very complicated and mixed feelings. Masamune-kun was happy, but I don't know if this was the right thing to do. I was actually chewed out by my parents after I'd gone back home yesterday. What the hell was that during class today?
You realize how much you've embarrassed us?
I'm sorry, I wanted to cheer up my classmate. Oh, but there's a right and wrong way to cheer him up.
The next time anything like that happens, you're going to be transferred to a different school. Got it?
But I mean, he's gotten this far. I just can't get in the way of his success. It was all worth the hard effort. Yeah, good for him. I tried to put a smile on my face and be happy about it.
everyone loves the shock videos. I'm gonna do something even more impactful than before for my next video.
It looks like Masamune was going down the wrong path. Things were quickly getting worse. Being his father, I decided to talk to him. Hey, Masamune, are you sure that girl's parents aren't upset over their daughter being paraded around like that?
But she was the one that said she wanted to help, and she did it without me asking. She was glad that I was getting views too.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to come up with something even more crazier this time, so I want you to buy this swimsuit next.
Huh? This one? Honestly, the only reason that this household is able to stay afloat is all thanks to Masamune's income. That's why I couldn't really put my foot down and say no. So I went to buy the swimsuit. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. This swimsuit, please.
This is for a girl though. Are you sure you want this one?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, thanks.
I bought this using my own savings because it was the least I could do. I handed it over to Masamune and...
It's a lot more bland than I expected. I don't think this is going to really get a rise out of people.
Huh?
Can you cut this out and this out here?
I just bought it and you want to cut holes in it?
Yeah. It's to try to get views, so it can't be helped, right? Thanks.
Okay then. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I was just confused and worried. But I kept telling myself that this was for Masamune and continued to cut.
Wow, that looks so freaking good, Dad. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna take this to school tomorrow and make Ruby wear it.
After class, Masamune-kun came up to me, overjoyed with what he had planned.
I finally figured out what we're gonna do for my next content. I want you to be the focus again, and this time, I want you to wear this swimsuit.
The swimsuit he handed me to wear had holes all over it, with several very large holes. You want me to wear this?
Yeah, that's right. This time, why don't we wear this when we've got a scary teacher? I think that the viewers will be even more thrilled after hearing about that.
What do I do? If I wear a swimsuit during class again, then I'm gonna be transferred out to a different school. But I want to help him out. Oh, this is not good. I need to stop Masamune-kun from getting any crazier than he already is. I ran out of the classroom, but don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. If I talk to the teacher, it might make Masamune-kun look really bad. I want to avoid that if possible. What the hell am I supposed to do? Right at that moment. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, huh?
What's got you in a rush?
Yakubi-kun! Please, I'm begging you, stop Masamune-kun!
What do you mean?
I had explained everything that had happened up until this point with as much detail as I possibly could.
Masamune is really doing that? No way.
Let's just go to the class. That'll be the easiest way to tell. You'll understand if you just see it.
Yeah?
I rushed to class with Yakubi-kun in a hurry, and I don't know if this is okay. I feel like people are gonna see things if I move around.
Oh, it's so friggin' amazing, Rumi-chan! I love it, it's incredible! I love how it's pushing the limit. That's what gets the views.
What? Oh, this is turning into something that's gonna be a pain to deal with.
He stood in front of Masamune-kun.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, hey, Yakobi-kun, you're back! My videos weren't getting views, but I managed to make a comeback. I think that with this, I'll be able to get even more views than before.
Yakubi-kun, who had been clenching his fists the whole time. He suddenly punched Masamune-kun square in the face.
Ouch. What the heck?
Hey, is it fun getting views doing this crap? This video, it's not even on your channel or anything anymore.
I know that. I can already kind of tell that this is all off, but I cannot have this be the end of my MoneyTuber career. Not yet. I had grown up poor when I was young. My father was only able to do simple part-time work due to his illness, and my mother, who was managing to support the household to the best of her abilities, was also working part-time. Our lives were always barely working.
This is all we have to eat for today.
I'm so sorry for being so poor.
It's totally okay. I'm just glad that I'm able to live with all three of us, happy and together.
I was really happy. But one day, my mother had disappeared. I looked up everything that I could to try to figure out what had happened to my mother and where she'd went, but I thought to myself, so I became a MoneyTuber in middle school since I'd already been interested in it to begin with. At first, my views weren't getting views, almost to the point that it didn't even make sense to even try. A lot of people would say that my videos were boring or that I was just taking ideas. But then, one day, I heard that there was some kind of ghost monster thing. The Mani monster. Maybe I should do my research on that? I was curious about everything, so I decided to research rumors that were happening very close by and made it a video. The reaction from my viewers were actually a lot better than I expected. Oh, I've gotten more views and some positive comments too! That's where I started uploading videos about revealing the truth about the world, and I started to get more viewers. Slowly but surely, I started getting more and more subscribers. That's how I've been working hard this whole time, so I cannot waste all of my hard work and effort. I've been coming up with content as much as I possibly could.
This is so annoying. Are you stupid or something?
What?
You're talking about the direction that you should be taking your videos yourself.
Huh?
Your videos were all about going out and revealing the secrets of the world and figuring out the truth, right? You just need to go back to your roots.
I snapped out of it thanks to Jacopi's words. Yeah, you're right. What was I doing?
Masamune-kun.
There's actually something else that I have to tell you about as well. I mean, there's something else that you have to do first, but...
Afterwards, I apologized to Rumi-chan and her parents for coming up with content that had gotten way too far. I'm so sorry for making Rumi-chan do something horrible!
You're right about that!
The next time you do something like that, I'm not just gonna let it slide.
Masamune-kun, you don't have to apologize so much. I was also responsible for accepting your suggestion. And
that's how I managed to be forgiven by her parents. I'm so sorry for doing all of that crap because I wasn't sure how to get more views. I was just so nervous about that I had completely forgotten what my channel was all about. I told all of my viewers what was honestly going on and what I really felt. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm going to do everything from the beginning again, so please, keep rooting for me. Afterwards, I decided to ask Jacoby what had been on my mind for a while. So, what was it that you wanted to tell me?
Well, I was asked by Moriboshi-san, so I went out to investigate something far away. That's where I found someone that was probably your mother. My mother? The first time I heard this, there wasn't much information and it was all very unsure, so I wanted to go out and check it out and investigate before I made you excited.
That's why you took off school without saying anything! Jacoby! It's all for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I finally found the clue to what I've been searching for this entire time. That's how I returned to my original point as a MoniTuber, and found the evidence of where my mother had disappeared to. What do you guys do when you're in a slump? If you panic and start going crazy, you're gonna become like me and have trouble to deal with, so be careful. And also, don't forget to subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!